Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, of course. Happy New Year's, everyone. This is the New Year's special, you might say. It's kind of hard to believe it's 2023. Crazy. But yeah, it's 2023. It's hard to believe, but we get my controller plugged in. But yeah, it's a little hard to believe it's 2023 already. Days are just going by like crazy. But yeah. Little crazy. But yeah, I've got my got the Back to the Retro New Year's edition. I was going to say New Year's Eve edition, but no, it's actually New Year's edition. But yeah, hope to see some people in here. Kick it off with Super Mario Brothers 2. Because why the hell not? what's up, Picture Me Trolling? Oh yeah, there's a ton of shortcuts in this game. I didn't do the actual first shortcut. There's a shortcut in the first. There's a shortcut in the first level as well, but I didn't do that one. Kind of forgot about it. Fuck that up. There's actually a shortcut in this. There's a warp in this one, but I'm not doing the warps this time. I'm just gonna go through it and. I'm not going through the whole game, of course. It'll take a while, but I'll go through this level. Oh crap. Even have the same music as. It doesn't have the same music as the NES version. That's kind of weird. I noticed that just now. How's it going? Glad you could stop in, Mr. Picture Me Trolling. How's it going? Hope you're having a great new year so far. It's only the first day, but Happy New Year, brother. How you doing? I hope you're feeling better. I know you wasn't feeling too good there for a little bit. Glad you could stop in. You know what I got with me, right? I mean, it's no big mystery, I don't think. That's good here. I mean, the going away part, not that it was there all day, but having nachos and Mountain Dew, that sounds good to me. Sounds like a good combo to me. Robbie told me he give his maintenance man the one war machine I give him. I'm glad he could help somebody out. I'm glad to hear that. I like giving to people like that too and seeing their reactions and stuff. I'm glad he was able to help somebody out. You know, I know it makes him feel good too. So have that same t-shirt. Don't fit me anymore though. Yeah, I love his t-shirt. It's awesome. Hey, Mr. Liquid Cool 360. Make sure you check out these brothers from another mother on YouTube. Awesome brothers, awesome friends, awesome human beings in general. Happy New Year's, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're having a great New Year so far. Oh, no problem at all, brother. No problem at all. Just telling Todd before you jumped in here that you was telling me about helping out your maintenance guy by giving him that war machine I gave you. I'm glad you was able to help him out. My cat. Huh. Yeah, I guarantee you the same thing's going on at Liquid's house for sure, at Robbie's house. His cat's probably headed for the hills too. Oh, I'm glad he did, bro. I'm glad he's able to help him out. That's what it's all about, right? I mean, better to give than to receive. That's definitely definitely a true statement for sure. But yeah, I thought I'd come on to do a New Year's special, if you will, and then I'll probably jump into Mr. Game Dungeon Productions stream. What in the hell? I don't remember them killing somebody. Shit. Oh, hell yeah, I like Jurassic Park. For sure, brother. Damn, this one's kicking my ass. Oh, and hell no, that I didn't even know they had one. That'd be badass. Let me no, I didn't even know that existed yet. Hell yeah, that's cool shit. Nope, I didn't even know that existed. But yeah, I mean, I love Jurassic Park and I love Transformers, so I can't imagine why I wouldn't love it. But you know, that's kind of badass, yeah. Want it? Want it? Are you gonna give it to me for free? Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely take it. That would be very awesome of you. Shoot me your address and I'll ship it to. Well, I appreciate that, brother. You don't have to do that, but I definitely appreciate that for sure. What in the hell? I don't remember these games. I got some stupid names. I'm gonna tell you, some dumb names. A lot of them are good games, but they're just kind of stupid games. That's all. Uh, let's see. I'm just gonna. What the hell? I'm gonna delete that one. I'm just gonna put the. There we go. All right. Anywho. Yeah, I appreciate that, Todd. I really do. It's awesome of you for sure. But yeah, I didn't even know it existed, but I mean, I do now. I was gonna look it up, but now that you're sending it to me, I'm not gonna look it up. Because I normally, when somebody says stuff like that, I'm like, I gotta look that up on YouTube and get like a review on it or something and see what it's like. But now that you say you're gonna send it to me, I'm not gonna look it up, so it'd be even more of a surprise as to what it looks like. Back had to get your nachos. I understand that, brother. What I was saying is, well, I mean, I was thanking you again because I really appreciate it. But what I was saying was, I normally look up stuff like that on YouTube when someone says something like that. But I'm not going to look it up now that you say you're going to send it to me. And be even more of a surprise because I didn't even know it existed. But I mean, I'm aware obviously that they do cross platform stuff. You know, not platform. You know, cross. I guess it's cross platform, whatever you want to call it. Different things that cross them over like that. But is it pretty new then? That's that. I'll try to get it out to you soon as I can. Soon too. Cross franchise. There we go. That's the word. Like the Ghostbusters. Yeah, like this one right here. I have the Ghostbusters one, you know that. I don't have the Top Gun one. I think Aaron has the Top Gun one, but I didn't probably get the top. I wouldn't get the Top Gun one anyway, probably, because I'm not. I mean, I like Top Gun. Don't get me wrong, but here's the Ectotron or whatever you want to call. Yeah, there's the. I actually had the shirt on yesterday but this is the newer, a little bit newer version. This is the that they have. It's supposed to be scaled off of the because it's got the ladder on the driver's side now. It's supposed to be scaled off of the yeah, you know what I'm saying. The brand new the Afterlife. There we go. It's supposed to be scaled after the Afterlife, scaled for the Afterlife movie. Yeah, it's about a year old repaint of the Beast Wars Megatron and a new mold from Jurassic Park. Oh, okay. Cool. Prom John 1. Aaron has them all. Oh, yeah. Aaron has all the Jurassic Park ones, John. Cool. How you doing, Mr. Prom John 1's another guy. Make sure you check him out on YouTube and subscribe. All brothers from another mother. All awesome guys. Get to know them, and I had X-Men cross over Jet, but sold about 80. I think I saw that one. I think Aaron actually has that one too, but I can't remember. But I saw that one too. I don't get into a lot of them, but that Jurassic Park one does sound pretty badass because I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan, for sure. What's this doing? Oh, okay. This thing was acting stupid. Stupid. But yeah, I appreciate that, Todd, for sure. I'll definitely do an unboxing and all that good stuff. Get me something cool, something new, cool to display in the game room, and a video to do, and can't beat that. Yeah, it's about time for me to. I was just thinking about that too. It's about time for me to get another box gathered up for Robbie as well. I did send him I sent him a $25 PSN card for Christmas, but you know me, I just like you. It doesn't have to be Christmas. I send stuff to him anyway, but I haven't sent anything to him for a little while. But I'll have to make sure I tell him that I'm sending it, because I heard that one package got taken from his. Well, it wasn't from his porch because they didn't get set on his porch. People got taken from a different area where it wasn't supposed to be sitting. Oh, no problem at all, brother. I'm sure I can find some stuff you'd like. You know me, there'll probably be I don't want to give anything away, but you know me, it'll probably be another Undertaker in the box. I try to send an Undertaker with me every time I send something. Yeah, I guarantee you, brother, that sucks, man. That G.I. Joe vehicle I sent you, that fucking sucked. That really sucked. Not that all of them don't suck, but I really wish that would have gotten to you. I mean, it got close to you, I guess, but didn't get to you, you know? Ugh. I can't remember I can remember which one it was of Assault, but I can't remember. It was the full vehicle, too. Figure. Everything was with it. Gone. Sucks. I was excited to send that to you and want to see your reaction to it, and gone. Somebody up and frickin' stole it. People don't have lives, I guess. I mean, I don't know. They just don't want to work for nothing. They don't want to, just go around taking other people's shit, But enough negativity for a little bit. I did I got my brother-in-law's Xbox fixed, so when I jumped off stream yesterday, I fixed his Xbox. It was actually pretty simple, but it was weird how you went to do it. And I'll share it actually. That way, if anybody out there has an Xbox One, can't remember if I said One or 360, but I think I said 360 again, like an idiot. His Xbox One. We got too many porch pirates around here. See, I don't have to worry about that here. I'm not saying that no crime ever happens here, because that's bullshit, but I'm actually gonna jump out of this and go. I'll be back into this in a minute. Oh, crap, creature. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, it was weird because, well, I was trying to get a hold of my brother-in-law and say, like, what's it doing? What's it not doing? Or what's it doing or what's it not doing? How that goes. But then I was just thinking, well, what the hell? I'll just plug it in and see what it's doing. So I'll plug it in there and it comes up and I'm like, oh, it's doing all right. But then it got stuck on I guess it's called the green screen of death. It just comes up and says Xbox One and it just sits there and does nothing, So I'm like looking up stuff you can do, and some of them just didn't make any sense, but I mean, it made sense, but I knew it wasn't going to work. Like the first one's to unplug the power. The power's been unplugged from it for, I don't know, months because he hasn't been able to use it. So I knew that wasn't going to work, so I didn't even try that one. So then I was like, I paired my controller with it because I didn't get a controller for it because I told him just to give me the console because, me, I have all the hookups for it, you know what I mean? So hooked it up with all my hookups and synced my controller to it, which isn't hard to do. And it said to, once your controller's synced up to it, turn it off, start it up with the remote, with the controller, and once it's started up, pop the back off your controller and take one of the batteries, not both the batteries, just one of the batteries out, and let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then it'll go into like a boot up screen to redo it. And I'm like, no, this isn't gonna work. Sure enough, it worked. It didn't even take 10 minutes. It said 10 to 15 minutes, but it didn't even take that long. It come up, and there was like a option to delete. Either way, it was going to delete some stuff. Some information was going to be gone. But the top one was just, it was going to sign them out. You'd have to put the information back in for your Xbox account, for your Microsoft account. But then the bottom one was going to just wipe everything. So I, of course, picked the top one. And all I got to do is get his information now to log him in. Or just give it back to him and get his information so he can put his information in. And it should pop back up. So, very cool. Bet he has... Very cool. Bet he has PPY. It's working now. What's that? What's that, Todd? I'll go ahead and start. Whoops. I'll go ahead and start this now that I'm done running my mouth about that. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, duh. It split. It split happy and okay. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Bet he's happy and yeah. I don't even know if he knows yet. I got a hold of my sister, and I think she told him that it's done, but I can't remember. I don't know if she told him it's done or not, but I just gotta get his information, put it in, make sure. I'd rather get his information and put it in before I give it back to make sure it's actually working. You know what I mean? Instead of just giving it to him and then it not working, I just get it back to me and I'm like, eh. But pretty sure it's fixed. Because he was thinking it was the hard drive, which it was technically the hard drive. I mean, it was corrupted files or something on the hard drive. So this kind of wiped that out. Hopefully it wiped it out. If not, I'm going to have to go back and do it again. But, you know what I mean? But wipe it clean, which I don't want to do unless I have to. But I don't know why this doesn't have any sound exactly, but now it does.
This is our territory. Don't expect to come out alive.
What if this... Oh, we go. That actually looks a little better than what... Laughing bitch. You're not laughing now, are you? He's laughing while I'm punching him. What an idiot. Like a double dragon clone, basically. They all sound the same when they laugh, too. They're all equally fucking annoying. You have to let me know some stuff you're interested in too, Todd, and maybe one of these days I'll find something something to send you too, brother. We're climbing on the side of the ladder. There you go. I can do that, brother. I can do that. She might be blow up, but I mean, I can do it. Some women are full of hot air anyway, you know. Wouldn't be a whole lot of difference. Might have a better personality than some women anyway, you know. Double teaming bitches. Look at him double teaming bitches. He won't double team me anymore. You know what? I can't remember what the hell it is called now. I'm gonna go into the next game anyway, I'll tell you here. I can't remember what the hell that game was, to be honest with you. I know I've never played it, that's for sure. It's an arcade game. I know that narrows it down, right? What's called Gang Wars. It's got ... though, so I don't know why. Well, right there it says Gang Wars, but it says Gang Wars down there in the corner. But then if you look up here, it says Gang Wars ... Like there was a like there should be some continuation to the title, but clearly there isn't down there, so I don't know what. Strange, I know. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's pretty pain in the ass, but of course a lot of these games are. But I thought it was Double Dragon at first. Yeah, I mean, it's basically Double Dragon. It basically is. Pretty much same thing. Double Dragon, what's the one that looks like the midget Double Dragon guys? River City Ransom. They look like midget freaking. Look like midget Double Dragon guys. Streets of Rage. Yep. There's a bunch of those. Bad Dudes. There's another one. Oh, there's a ton of them. I can't remember what. There was something significant about. There was something significant about River City Ransom. What the hell was it? It's the same producers as some other game. I can't remember what it was though. But the big tip-off is when you kill somebody and there's a coin bouncing and spinning. Can't remember what the hell it is though. Can't remember what game. There's another game that they make that's where they get a lot of the idea from. Did you get TMNT? Did you get the TMNT collection? I got it on Xbox. No, I did. I would like to get that though. I will eventually get that. Now, those cross-platform, or do you have to have the same one? I wonder. That's gonna bug me. I have to look at it. Saw you added me on PS4 today. Cool. Saw you added me on PS4 today. Cool. Did I? I guess I must have. I can't. I know I added somebody. A couple people, I think. I don't know what made me think to add you, but I mean, other than you're a good guy and everything, obviously. But what's your name on PS4? Hopefully it was me. I did add a couple people, but hell, half time I. Gray Alien Gaming. Gray Alien Gaming. Yeah, it said WebJR. Okay. Yeah, that would be me. Huh. I knew there was a couple of them I added, but seems like I'm adding a couple people every day just because. Well, most of them are like when because I run a server on Conan Exiles. I'm one of the admins on Conan Exiles, basically the senior admin, and a lot of people I try to talk to or like say something to and try to give information to, but I can't send them a message sometimes. I don't know if you get that or not, but I can't send them a message because they're like. Their page is like private, or not page, but their profile's private, so I have to add them as a friend in order to be able to talk to them. So a lot of times I add them because of that. But I run an Arc server. I've been thinking about trying Arc again. I bought it a while ago. I bought it for Robbie, and I bought it for myself. And I tried it a couple times, and it might have just been the server, but there's also the mechanics of it. I had to get used to the mechanics of it because it's like so different than Conan Exiles. It's the mechanics of it are a lot different than Conan Exiles. So, but I bought it back in the day, or not back in the day, but back a while back. I can't remember when that was, but I bought it for Robbie and for myself because I don't know if it's because I know there for a while before I sent him that PlayStation 4 that his old PlayStation 4 would not run Conan Exiles. It would run Ark, but it wouldn't run Conan Exiles, which is weird. I mean, I guess maybe it took extra. I don't know. Took extra. Extra RAM or something to run it, and it heated up too much when it did that, and it just wouldn't play it or what. But I'm glad he's got another one now, though. He can play some games. I was stoked to send that to him. I loved his reaction to that. Send him that PlayStation 4. It's what it's all about, you know what I mean? It's getting someone's reaction to it, and they don't even have to. You know what I mean, give me credit for it or come on there, but they do anyway, and I do the same thing. I mean, if you send me that, I'm doing a video of it, and thanks to Mr. Todd Jumper and blah, 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 you know. And I know that's not why you do it either, but, you know, just out of respect you do it, I guess. But I don't ever expect it to, you know, they don't need to do that for me. Like I belonged to the church right down the road, and we donated like $200 or whatever, because they were needing a roof at the time. And I wish I would have known that they was going to put my name on a plaque and hang it in the church, because I'd been like, please don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't donate money to your church to our church for the roof for me to have my name on the wall. That's not what it's about. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That's something I don't want anyone to know. I want that to be, you know what I mean? That's the whole idea of donating something, or like a charity kind of thing, is that they don't know who did it. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to get notoriety for that. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's a little different when you're sending stuff to each other. You know what I mean? But people send me stuff, I send people stuff. That works. But like for the church, it just didn't sit right with me. You know what I mean? And I wish I would have known that. I still would have donated, just because I knew they needed it. But I would have tried to request that they didn't put my name on a plaque on the wall, because that's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm honored that, you know, that they think that highly of the people that did that, but to me, it's just not something that, you know, you do. You know, I don't want the church to know that I donated the money, you know, because that's not what it's about, you know. But it's said and done now, and I'm still glad I donated the money, because they got their roof, and that's what it's all about, is to get help when they need it, and God's house, you know what I mean? I mean, you got to take care of it. But I just, you know, I just didn't want to note, you know, my name on the wall, but hopefully no one looks at it anymore. But I'm glad they got what they need to get done. What was I looking up? I can't even remember what I was looking up now. Can't remember what I was looking up. I'll have to watch this stream over again. Do you remember what I was going to look up that was going to bother me? Was it a game or something I was looking up? I think it was, wasn't it? I can't remember for like, I'm getting old. It's when you know you're getting old, right? I think it was a game or something I was going to look up. If anybody remembers, I appreciate a reminder. I'll play this one. This one looks pretty cool. But I was going to look something up, but I can't remember what it was now. Must not have been that important, huh? Oh, John, if you're still watching, brother, I got those that controller, that PS4 controller I give you. I have those thumbsticks. I actually put a set of them on this. They look pretty good. This is a set of those thumbsticks I got. I'll next time I get in McConnellsburg, John, if you're available, if you're gonna be there, I'll drop off a set for you to put on that controller I give you, because I know that the controller I give you was nice and clean, and it worked. I'm pretty sure, but it worked pretty good. I tried it out, but the thumbsticks were all tore up. So remind me, I'll put them in my Explorer next time I get in town. I'll drop off a set of them to you. I'd like to turn Yeah, I actually have one, Todd. I actually have one of those. I have, well, right there, if you can see. One of those PS3s is actually already has that done to it, and the other one I'm probably going to do it, but then the actual PS3 I use is right there.
No D.
I just had to open that one up and replace the internal battery in it. You got to take the power supply out of it and the disk drive to replace that damn internal battery.
No D. Fire!
Oh, it's not difficult at all.
Good job. Upset.
It's not difficult at all. It's easy.
Now's your chance.
It's easy. Definitely easy to.
Now's your chance. Rebound. No matter.
I'm not sure what the heck the controls of this are.
Long ball. Rebound.
Shit. I'm trying to pass it.
3. Rebound. Nice. Fade away. Yeah.
I like this game.
Jump shoot. Hot shot.
I know how good you are.
Line jump. Power play.
I know how good
Keep
you
it up. Now's your chance. Rebound. Nice. Jump shoot. Yeah. Upset. Downtown. Rebound. 8 seconds.
I like this game. This game's awesome. Wish I would have played this game a lot sooner. But yeah, Todd, you look up a tutorial on the internet for that. It's easy. It's very easy to do. Not hard at all. It's a lot easier than the original Xbox. I can tell you that much.
USA versus Red. Up. Now's your chance. Downtown. Rebound. Nice.
Dare I say I kind of like this better than.
Rebound. Nice.
Dare I say I kind of like this better than NBA Jam's. The controls, because when you're it like switches your, you know what I mean? It switches your player. You're all the players basically. When you pass it, it switches it to you. I like that. It's not hard to figure out. You know what I mean?
Jump shoot. 3. Long ball. Rebound.
Ah.
USA loses.
That's the best 9.
It doesn't say France wins. It just says USA loses. Hey, like, yeah, USA loses. They're losing right now with the. Never mind. You know what I'm gonna say. Let's not get into that. But no, it's not difficult at all, Todd. It's not difficult at all. It's easy to do that. Now the Xbox, like what I'm playing on right now, it's a lot more difficult. But I actually didn't even do my Xbox. A buddy of mine did. I actually have another Xbox over here that I want to do that too. I bought all the stuff to do it, but I just never tried it yet. So, but eventually I will. But yeah, I modded the one. I modded the one that's over here. The one PS3, but Xbox Series S has developer mode. You can emulate almost any system. Yeah, I heard that was. I heard there's people really they're just buying them up just for that. Like, that's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about the PlayStation 3 is it's not like the Xbox, original Xbox. The original Xbox comes on, it's got this nice fancy screen and all that, and as far as I know, you can't do that with the PS3. It's kind of lame. I mean, as far as like the looks of it, it functions great, but it's kind of lame going through the names, and it doesn't have like the cover art. It doesn't have like moving, like, check it out, like this. They're going through the games, and it actually has, you know what I mean? It actually has a little live streaming video of each game, of what it looks like before you decide to play it. And the PlayStation 3 doesn't have that, and as far as I know, you can't make it like that, but I could be wrong. But all the tutorials I've seen were like, that's the endless loop, see that? All the tutorials I've seen on the PS3, I mean, they're, like I said, it works great. It functions great for it, but it doesn't look this nice and this fancy, but, which, I mean, it doesn't need to, I mean, as long as it's functional, but I mean, as far as the Xbox, when you turn this original Xbox on, just its initial startup is the only thing that even tells you that it's an Xbox. After it starts up, it goes in, it even says Web Junior on the screen, he made it say that, has his own custom music, and then it goes to the screen, these screens here, the way you pick which console you want, and it's really awesome. And PS3's not like that. You got to go into like 3 different sections to get to the games you want to play. You got to start up this thing, then you got to go into this file, into like 2 other files, 1 or 2 other files, to get to the games you want to play. It's kind of a, you know what I mean, a roundabout way of getting into stuff, but it works great once you get into it and get to the games, but I mean, I modded that one myself, so I still want to put some other consoles on it and stuff, but it's pretty much done, you know what I mean? There's good old 8 Eyes. I love that game. I couldn't beat it to save my ass anymore, though. The Boy and the what? The Boy and His Blob. Huh? A Nightmare on Elm Street. Huh. Never, I don't think I ever played that game. I've seen it, but I don't think I ever played it. But yeah, I want to get that one going, Todd. Matter of fact, if I get that other one going, Todd, I'll keep you informed if I end up getting it done here, and I'll just send you one of them, loaded up with games and shit, and I can send you one of them. If that sounds cool. I would love a Nightmare on Elm Street game where you play as Freddy. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like, like kind of like the shucks, like that new Friday the 13th game. Surprised they haven't made something like that, where where one of you's Freddy and the other ones are trying to get the hell away from Freddy. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of games like that, but including the new Ghostbusters game. Only you're not trying to get away from the ghost. You're trying to capture the ghost. That Friday the 13th game. Nah, it's. I got it for $5. But yeah, Todd, I get one of them squared away. They were saying about different models. You do it different ways, so I might have to do one in a different way. But I think those are about the same model. I mean, they're the same model, but you know what I mean, like within a certain serial number or some crazy shit. But if I'm able to get the other one of those going, I'll send it to you. No problem at all. But get all the stuff on there. I'm not sure how many. I know it doesn't emulate certain consoles. I'd have to figure that out because I don't want to put like a ton of games, a console with a ton of games on there if it's not going to, you know what I mean? If it's not going to work for you. So I hate doing that. It takes up a lot of space and then you can't do nothing with it anyway. But yeah, that'd be something I could send you if I could get it going. Since I'm looking for something to send you, you send stuff to people, and I know you don't ask for anything in return, but you know, I didn't ask for you to send me anything either, and you're doing it. So I mean, what the hell, you know? It's what we do for each other, right? And if I end up not getting it going to be able to send it, I'll be sending you something else anyway. So may as well be that if I can get it going. You know what I mean? Then you can just keep your PS3. It doesn't screw up the PS3, but you can still play your games on it and all that good stuff. But if I can get it going, I have no trouble at all sending it to you, brother. What in the world? Some weird games. Got the Friday 13th. Got the Back to the Future games that have nothing to do with. Just nothing to do with. Would be awesome. Appreciate it. Shit. I mean, that's up to you. That doesn't matter to me. Either way, works. But, oop. What in the hell is this game? Bad Dudes. Just the Bad Dudes. The Bad Dudes is a little bit different than... The Bad Dudes is kind of like a Kung Fu Double Dragon hybrid. Oh, I know what I was looking to look up. What other games does the developers of River City Ransom make? Who made the River City Ransom game? What was the River City Ransom game modeled from? Can't for the life of me remember. See what it is. I know it had to do with a coin bouncing. That was one of the things it said, but I can't frickin' remember. I can't for the life of me remember what the hell it was. But it made sense when I heard it. I'm like, ah, shit, yeah. But yeah, it would make more. It'd probably be just better. It'd probably be just better if I modded one of mine, Todd, and send it to you. That way, A, you wouldn't have to send me yours and then me send it back. And B, I have 3 of them. I only need 1, really. So, well, I mean, I got my original over here, and that way you can keep your. That way you can keep yours original, and not without being modded, and then you'll have one that's modded too. So, it'll take me a little while to do it, to put all this. Yeah, it would cost a good bit in shipping to ship it both ways. But yeah, it'll take me a little while to do it, but I'll definitely do it, brother, for sure. Hell, you help out all the time, you know. You helped out Robbie. You've helped me out with the banner on my YouTube channel. I have no trouble. I have no problem with helping you out. It just takes a little while to get all the consoles on there. What I'll do is I'll just use the one that's already modded, and then I'll just add some other stuff to it and see what it has on now, and then see what I can add to it that'll actually play. You know what I mean? Then that way I won't have to mod it. I'll know it's already modded, and I'll just have to add some stuff to it and send it to you. Because if I can't mod the other one, then it's not that big of a loss for me, because I already have the Xbox that's modded. So it's I still want to try work. I still want to try work on a video for you. Been busy for holidays. Oh yeah. I kind of forgot about it away. But yeah, I'd appreciate that for sure. I would love to get like some of my gameplay stuff in there, but I just don't know how I would do that. You know what I mean? It would be a pain in the ass for you to go into like these streams that I'm doing right now and get gameplay footage. You know what I mean? Be a pain in the ass. What did I just do? I just jumped a big. But yeah, I appreciate that for sure, brother. Oh, I see what I did. I jumped over. But yeah, I'll definitely get to working on that. Like I said, it's going to take a little while. As busy as I've been at work, especially. I wish I would have thought about it sooner. I probably could have got a lot of it done over the holiday here. So, but I'll get her done. I don't think I'll have a controller and cords to send with it, but you probably have that you probably have that stuff, right? I don't know if I'll have extra stuff to send, extra controller and cords to send with it, but good thing about the PS3 though is you can plug a bunch of different controllers into it and it'll work. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have a cord or nothing, but play through the first level of this. He hit his own guy. A new one on Xbox. You have a new one on Xbox? There's a new Battletoads game? That sounds stupid, but can I get it on my Xbox One? Or is it the new Xbox? I'll have to check that out. How? I don't keep up. I must not keep up with current. Oh, that's probably why I don't. Is there like a physical copy of it, or? Damn it. Not sure my Xbox Series S is all digital. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to Google it. Oh, you're gonna Google it. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even really realize there was another Battletoads. That's pretty badass. I have all the old ones on this Xbox, but do me a favor, brother. Send me a list of what consoles you might want on that PlayStation 3. I mean, it has like, I'm pretty sure right now it has Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Genesis. The ones I could think of. That I think that's all it has right now. But I'm pretty sure that's the 3 that it has. But when you get a chance, it's gonna take a little while because you got time. But when you get a chance, send me a message with which consoles you'd want on there, and I'll have to do my research to figure out which consoles I can actually put on there. Which I've already did that research. I just gotta redo it because I haven't looked at it in a while. But so I know which consoles I can actually put on there for you that it'll actually run, you know what I mean? Damn it. Yeah, I didn't, Battletoads is on $4.99, right? It's okay. Now it's on Windows Store and stream on PC too. It's currently free with Game Pass. So is it for the? So can I get it for my Xbox One then? Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Okay, it's PC, Xbox One, and okay, hell yeah. Appreciate the info, brother. Shit. Jump! Damn it. I hate that when you get stuck. Hell yeah, I'll have to check it out. Is it like a continuation or is it like a remaster? I'm assuming it's not the same game. I think it's continuation, but graphics are better, more like a cartoon for different. Oh hell yeah! Cool. Hell yeah! I'll have to add you on Xbox too. We can play together sometime. Hell yeah! I might have to. I might have to get another gold membership or another card. I don't know if my subscription's run out yet or not. Because I just buy cards for it because I don't play it as much. Instead of having like my PlayStation where it's like. Instead of having my PlayStation where it's like. Instead of having my PlayStation where it like renews itself or whatever, because that's my, you know what I mean, that's my main console, the PlayStation 5. The Xbox One, I play it, I just don't play it as much, so I just buy the gold membership cards, and if I can't afford it that month, you know, or I'd buy like 3 months at a time at least. I think last time I actually bought a year. I asked my wife, I was like, can you put the 3 months on there for me? And she put a whole year on. So it might still be active, but I'm not sure. But hell yeah, I'll have to check that out after I jump off stream here. I'll go for 2 hours at least here. And yeah, I'll have to I'm gonna play the next one too, first level, if I can get through it. I'll check it out for sure. What time is it? 3 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock. Might only go an hour and a half here. I'll go 2 hours probably. I can always check it out tomorrow if I have to. Damn it. Damn it. Come on. I think I got my TV set to a good brightness so I can see it now. I like his freaking face when he sees this guy. Freaking hilarious. Hit the extra point, and it's good. But yeah, let's see. Gotta love that game for sure. Hey, Happy New Year. Appreciate you stopping in. Going for 2 hours here like last time, so we got a little time here. Find some more stuff to play here, some more stuff to chat about. Normally go up, play up until about, 10 minutes till it's time to jump off, and then I just do a little chat session at the end. But still got a little ways for that. Try this Bubble Bobble 2. I don't ever remember playing that game, but I played Bubble Bobble a lot back in the day, and I actually played it on my last stream. I'm going to try the second one today. See what it's like. I mean, it looks basically like the same idea, but it's got more graphics. Got better background graphics and stuff to it. Still the same console, obviously, but have a great new year, for sure. Ah, jumped right up on him. Hell yeah, brother, for sure. Ah. Damn, I keep hitting them things. Now I'm stuck in a damn loop. There we go. Ah. Game over. Yeah, I like the music. I think I like the music better on this one. Well, I love the music on the first one too, obviously, but they do awesome on the music for that, for sure. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what this is like. Bugs Bunny birthday blowout. Huh. pressed. Wait a minute. Better not do that. Unless I'm hitting it with a hammer as I'm jumping on his head. That will probably be alright, but shit. That's funny. Jump on his head and ride on him, but I just can't. Damn it, I keep breaking through these. Guess that's gonna be the ones I can't get, oh well. I thought he was gonna jump on that. I'm not sure where to go now. Oh, okay. I'm not sure that could even happen, but whatever. Let's just watch the video game, right? Well, now I'm not sure where the hell to go. Oh. Really? He hurt you? Huh. That's sort of a fun game, huh? Not too bad. Let's see. Do you have a lot of NES games for emulation? Would I have all of them? Yeah, I have all the NES, Super NES, and Genesis. I have emulations for all those, which I'm pretty sure are already on that. And I'll get it right here in a minute. Which I'm pretty sure are already on that PS3. Happy New Year. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely have NES and SNES. I can put on that for you, Todd. Let me ask you something, though. Not trying to change your mind from the PlayStation 3 or anything, but I also have a Raspberry Pi, an extra Raspberry Pi. So I don't know if you'd rather have that, but those are so much better as far as I mean, they're lighter, obviously, and more portable. And you can put a lot more different. You can put a lot of different stuff on it that the PS3 won't really run real well. I mean, I guess it will run it to a point, but there's even some stuff the Raspberry Pi won't run though, like Sega Saturn, and I think it'll run Dreamcast, but you got to do something special with it. And you got to do something special with like the PlayStation, and the N64 doesn't run too well on it. But never used a Raspberry Pi. That would be interesting. What's it like? What's it look like? What's the Raspberry Pi look like? My son bought a Steam Deck and emulation, tons of stuff. Yeah, that. Let's see if I can find that real quick for you, because that would be even easier. I mean, it would still take me a while to get it done, but I think you might enjoy it more, just because, like I said, it's more portable. Where the heck did I put that at? I'd have to find that damn thing. I got it in a bag somewhere here. Like I said, it's more portable, and you can Bluetooth controllers to it. Like you can Bluetooth your PS4 controller, a PS3 controller, any Bluetooth controller. You can Bluetooth to this device and use them. You just have to map the buttons out and everything. It's a lot more versatile than the PS3, which is one of the biggest reasons I haven't really messed with the PS3 much. But yep, PS5 controller as well. Yep, PS5 controller. You can plug in all these different, like if you're playing a Sega Genesis game, for instance, you can plug in these aftermarket USB controllers to it. You can plug in dongles for for wireless controllers if the controller's not Bluetooth. I think you might like it a lot better, to be honest with you. But I just got to find it first of all. Was that something? Would you rather have that than the PS3? That'd probably be that. I'd say that would probably work a lot better for you if that's what you'd like. I just gotta find it. And everything. What's this? Nah, the stupid things. Yeah, I just found a couple PS2 controllers. For sure, if it's more portable, PS3 is so bulky. I'm running out of room. Yeah, I hear you there, brother. For sure. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I put that. I know it's in here somewhere. I just can't remember where the heck I set it at. It's so small you can put it anywhere. Hence the reason why it's probably better for you. But I'll definitely find it here. I brought it out and was doing some stuff to it, and I don't know where the heck I put it at. It's already got a card in it. I just have to boot the card up. I just have to put the program on the card and stuff. It's a little trickier to do to mod than the PS3 is, but once you get it modded, it's and I have a good power supply for it as well, because it takes like a little better power supply than you would normally charge, like normal phones or whatever would charge with, stuff like that. But it's probably in this mess right here. It's probably where it's at. But I'll definitely I'll gather it up for you. I'm running out of, yeah, I already read that. But yeah, I know how that is for sure, running out of room. I've run out of room a long time ago, I think. What's this? Yeah, I'll definitely be searching for it here, brother. Woo, there it goes, timber. But yeah, I've actually been thinking of something to use that for, and I don't know. I'll get it going for you, brother, and send it your way. Like I said, it'll take a little bit, but the cool thing about it, another cool thing about that, Todd, is you can actually go out and buy a little kit. Can't remember how much the kit is, but you can actually go out and buy a little kit for it that you could put it inside this, like a portable console. Make it a portable console. Well, it'll come with a screen, and it'll come with the controls on the board. I'll send you pictures of it. It's like 50 or 60 bucks. I can't remember how much it is, but it'll come with a screen that snaps on it and all the controls, and you can actually turn it into a portable console as well, which is pretty awesome. It runs off its own. It'll have like a battery pack and stuff on there. It's pretty cool how you can use it. It's pretty versatile. Using it different ways and stuff. Can't remember where the heck I put it at though, but I know it's in here. I'll have to find it for you. It might take half the time finding it to mod it, but I'll look for it here and I'll let you know. But I think that'd be a lot better for you, for sure. I'll show you. I could show you one of them here. I could show you. That's actually what I have running my my arcade cabinet. Let me look in here real quick first. Oh, right here. Here we go. Here we go. I just popped the one out of my arcade cabinet real quick. It's easy to pop in and out of stuff. Here's what the one in my arcade cabinet looks like. This one here's, whoops, breaking something. This one here's got a different case on it. The other one I have doesn't have the same case on it. It just has like a little more of a plain case on it, but it has like a white and red case. But this is basically the unit right here. Give you a little size comparison. Here's the original, let's see. Here's a PS3 controller compared to it. Give you a size comparison of it. But yeah. Like I said, the other one this one's the one that I pulled out of my arcade cabinet. This is actually what's running my arcade cabinet right now, which is pretty awesome. It's got 4 USBs. It's got your Ethernet cable there, but it has Wi-Fi, so you don't actually have to hook it up to that cable if you want to use Wi-Fi. And on this side, it's got your headphone jack. You can also plug that into like a speaker. Like I have my speaker bar, my sound bar up there plugged into it. Sounds good. HDMI port, of course, and then your micro USB for power. And then it's got your little micro SD card slot right there. So yeah. That's basically what it's like. I'll take the top off of this. You can kind of see the board in there. But yeah, it's got all these pins right here. Yeah. Definitely an awesome little unit for sure. This will emulate, if you want like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, yeah, this will emulate anything you want on that. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, the Game Boy games, the Game Gear games, stuff like that. It'll run perfect. It has trouble with N64 games. I probably won't put in any of them because it'll just piss you off trying to play them. Has trouble with N64. I don't think it'll run Saturn at all. Has trouble with, it'll run Sega CD games, but a lot of them are also screwy. But I'll put all the old stuff on there. Like I'll put NES, Super NES, Genesis, Atari, a couple different Atari consoles, all the Game Boys, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and then I can also put some other stuff. MAME, there we go, MAME. It'll run MAME perfect, which is what I'm running in my arcade cabinet. But yeah, it'll do MAME. I got all the MAME games as well. MAME games. Say that 5 times. MAME games. MAME games. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'll do all those. It's a perfect little console. I just now thought of it. I'm like, well, wait a minute. How about my other Raspberry Pi? It's in here somewhere. I think it's in my cabinet over here. Probably hiding in there. I'll find it. But yeah, definitely I would recommend this over the PS3 because this is a lot smaller. You could take it anywhere. So, and also had the power supply and all that good stuff for it. Like I'll give you the good power supply that has a switch right on it. You have to shut it off just like a computer. You have to go in and shut it down like a computer, then turn the power off. You know how to run a computer, but it's basically what it is. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, I don't have big hands, and it's, so I have medium-sized hands. It's about the size of a business card, basically. I mean, that's basically I got a business card right here from my buddy. Yeah, right there. Right there's my buddy's business card for Ghostbusters charity group. It's a little bit bigger, not much. So, but yeah, I'll definitely find that for you, brother, for sure. And I'll do that up for you. It'll take a little while. I should have a micro SD card already somewhere to do that for you. I'll have to look here, but I should have a micro SD card already for you. I just have to search for it here. I got a bunch of different things like that, so if not, I'll just buy you a micro SD card. I mean, they're not that expensive at all. I think this one has this one's got a 32 gig in it, and it's got a ton of stuff, so for sure. And it'll have the screens where you can go in there and it'll show like this does. That's another good thing. It has a better platform. You can put RetroArch on it. RetroArch? I think it's RetroArch. And you can go in just like this Xbox and you can see the little running screens of it or whatever. So yeah. I wouldn't own. I have a unopened 32 gig card. I think I could send with. Hey, yeah, if you have a new one, yeah, send it along with the, yeah, that'll work, brother. I might have one somewhere around here, but yeah, I mean, if you have one, send it along. 32 gigs is plenty for this thing. You can put, that's what I have in the arcade cabinet. Well, that's what I have in this. This came out of the arcade cabinet. That's what I have in that, and it has Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I'm probably not going to name them all, but it has Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, MAME. Has Atari 2600, Atari 7800, I think. Game Gear, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Trying to think what else it has. It might even have the Master System. I can't remember if it has the Master System or not. I think it's got 32X on it. But yeah, it has a ton of stuff. I mean, a ton of stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely set this up here for now. Just gonna put this in the cabinet for now, and I'll put it back in when I'm not gonna put it back in there. Oh, here's the. It's got to be in this cabinet because here's the power supply for it. Here's actually the power supply I was telling you about. This is one that's actually for it. Has the switch on there. So yeah, I'll send this one out with it. This would be a good one. It's a, what is it? 3 amp. You need a high power one. Otherwise, I mean, like if you get one of the lower power ones, it'll run it, but it'll just sit there and it'll have like a lightning bolt. It'll keep putting this lightning bolt up on the screen, telling you that there's not really enough power in that power supply to run the games the way they should be run. Basically, is what it's trying to tell you. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off and run my mouth the rest of the time. Hey, Lady Scooby-Doo, how's it going? Glad you could stop in. I got about 10 more minutes here to run my mouth. Glad you could stop in. Was going to send Chris a message, but he's a little occupied. His dad's in the hospital and stuff, so I don't know whether he'd have been able to jump in. He might have just felt bad that he couldn't jump in again, so I tell him not to worry about it. His dad's more important than watching me play video games, you know what I mean? And I know he knows that, but he still feels bad, I think, when he can't jump in on live streams. I said, I know you can't jump in all live streams. I try my best to jump in on live streams, and I just can't do it, you know? I just can't do it. Can't jump in on all of them, you know what I mean? Oh, also, Todd, if you have to read up about it. I can't tell you all about this Raspberry Pi in one night, but it's got a lot of features. But if you say you go in, which you're not going to go in and not find a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game that you're looking for that's not on this thing, because it'll be on there. But just say, for instance, for the sake of argument, there is one that you know of that's not on there. All you have to do is you can actually make up a flash drive and put like where it goes, like NES or whatever, and have it in this file. And just all you have to do is plug it into one of the USB ports for a few seconds. If it's just one game, if it's multiple games, you have to leave it in there a little longer. Unplug it, and it'll actually just rip it right off, automatically rip it off this flash drive onto your card and work. It's pretty awesome. His dad is home now. His dad's home now? Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that for sure. Somebody's asking why they're banned. I think it's off the what? Picture me trolling that got banned? If you can you hear me, Picture me trolling? I mean, obviously you can't respond because says that. Huh. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Try to get caught up here. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad he's home. I'm glad he's home because he was saying about that he couldn't come in on one live stream because of his dad. He didn't have to give me a reason. I know that he's, he had a good reason not to come in. Doesn't really need a reason, but you know what I mean. He just feels bad when he can't come in, you know what I mean? Why did I? Oh, I had my stream up. I was wondering what the hell what was going on with that. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Let him know I'm glad to hear that. If you talk to him, if you talk to Chris, I get a chance. I send him messages every once. What is the best way to get a hold of Chris? Like, is it? I've been going through the PlayStation Network through PSN and stuff. Is that the best way to? Is that the best way to get a hold of him? Like, I mean, I know that he's busy a lot. I'm not saying that I can't get a hold of him. Damn it! I'm just saying what is the best? Is that what he checks the most? Is his PlayStation? Because that's really all I've ever tried to get through. I mean, not all I've ever, but that's all I've ever. That's all I usually send messages through. Because I'm assuming he has it on his phone like I do too. You know what I mean? So it makes it easy. Well, let me send a message here. Oops, what did I do? Let me go in here real quick. But yeah, okay, yeah. That's what I'd normally get a hold of him on. So Oh yeah. But anyway, we're up to 2-hour mark. Appreciate everybody stopping in and checking out the stream. Gonna be doing a lot more of these now that I got everything situated again. So be looking out for that for sure. And I think I got my TV set to a good like a good contrast, I guess you'd call it. So yeah, appreciate everybody, and appreciate you stopping in, checking out the stream, and make sure you check out all the links in the description below, because they're all awesome YouTubers. There's a couple Twitch accounts on there as well, as always, and I'm adding to it once in a while. I'm adding to that, so make sure you check in. And as always, if the links aren't in the description, after you watch this, that means I haven't gotten them in there yet. So just go to the previous video, and you can check them out there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Again, be watching out for 550 subscribers. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway again. All you have to do is be subscribed to be eligible to participate in it. And hope you all have a great New Year's. And until next time, I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.